This might be the last Cabin 8 video for quite some time, as we are leaving tomorrow. So I have an idea for this video, and I don't know what'll happen. It's a work in progress, let's just say that. What I want to do is have a talk show, but I need 3 other people to help me make it work. And I can't really do the voices for these characters. I'd have to practice. I thought about writing questions to ask these Disney characters and they could answer, but I just don't know what I'm doing yet. So if you're still watching this video, this is impromptu, this whole video. I don't know what'll happen, but the idea was in my mind just to set this up and try and make something happen, but I don't know what'll happen. So maybe I'll just sit there and get a feel for the situation. Welcome to the David Levin Show. Today my guests are Pooh, Tigger, Chip, and Piglet. How's Disney treating you guys? Well, they don't pay enough. I'm on welfare. I don't get any royalties. I live in a cardboard box. Thanks, Disney. So how do you guys feel about Disney Star Wars? Sucks. I couldn't even sit through them. I kind of like Rey, but I just got lost in the story. What story? Star Wars Episode 9 made baby Jesus cry. Episodes 7, 8, and 9 were a mess. Those movies give me a headache. Have you seen any of the Disney Star Wars cable shows? No, I don't even have cable. Disney hasn't given me enough royalties so I can afford cable. So you guys aren't too happy with Disney, are you? They're not too happy. Disney used to be a magical place. It was a magic kingdom. Now it's a tragic kingdom. Filled with sadness because of greed. My childhood dreams are dashed on the rocks. Instead of a sense of wonder, all you get is disappointment. Alright, let's just sit here. Welcome to my talk show. There's nothing to talk about. I don't think anyone will watch to this point. So this is our last and final night in Cabin 8 at Rye Patch. It's a pretty good studio. I never got around to painting in the last 5 days. It requires quite the setup. I need a permanent art studio. I like puppets. They come alive. I always liked Piglet. He was one of my favorite characters. He's so cute and I like the voice. Alright. Let's go to the car. Alright, that was fun. My girlfriend was trying to sleep. We had a conversation while I was sitting on the couch. I told her the camera was off, and then because it was off, we actually had a conversation. Sometimes we freeze up when the camera is on, or it becomes a different thing. On stage and off stage are two different things. Well, when the camera is turned off and you know it's off, you get more relaxed. Once the camera is on, you're performing. It's a different thing. I forgot to bring my phone. I was going to use it for lighting. All right. I have my coffee here. I have my tobacco. I'm running low on tobacco. So, I did a lot of experimental videos here at Cabin 8. I got most of my ideas out. I wish I could be here for a month and just see what would happen. We only get 5 days at a time with the cabins, and we get 15 days total every 3 months. And you have to pay your quarterly dues. It's a good deal. I'm still trying to raise $1 million. It'll never happen, but I'll keep trying. Because up the hill there, I would say it's a mile or two away, is this property that I bought. When I had a job, I paid it off, actually. Took me a couple of years. That's why I'm so burnt out now. Doing all these jobs that I didn't like, I couldn't stand. It wore me out. Only with the help of my girlfriend have I been able to keep the property and keep the band running and legal. So me trying to raise money, it's a real thing. I'll go back to Reno and I'll probably end up doing more temp work, which I'm not looking forward to. But I gave it my best shot for 10 days in the cabins. We did 5 days, then we went camping, and then we did another 5 days. And the time goes really fast. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I'd still be inside the cabin, but I feel self-conscious when she's trying to sleep. I like having an audience. It helps. But she's a different type of person. Sometimes I'm really creative around her, and sometimes not. So the good things that come out of it, that's what I focus on. I had one day where I couldn't create in there at all. Maybe I was just tired. Oh yeah, that was the day after I had watched the Man on the Moon movie. I have really mixed feelings about that movie, especially after watching a lot of original Andy Kaufman material. Jim Carrey has always created mixed feelings within me. But Andy does too. Andy's hit and miss at times. Most of his stuff is good, 75%. And then there's lots of other things he did which just go on for too long. The wrestling just went on for too long. I don't get too entertained by it. I can't wait for the wrestling to be over when I watch that stuff. A couple of moments were funny. Well, Andy saw America and he held up his mirror. Okay, cabin number 8. Cabin 8. A cabin of mystery and intrigue. It's just too bad I didn't get good shots of bunny rabbits while I was here. Sometimes there's 3 or 4 on the lawn. They're really cute. I don't know how they stay warm. And I don't know what they eat. They're nibbling on the grass and whatever else they can find. So tomorrow we have to clean up the cabin and be out of here by noon. And then we'll drive back to Reno. I'll check my oil. We have enough gas to get back. I don't know what'll happen to me. I'm completely out of money. I spent it all. I can't borrow anymore from my brothers and sisters. They have nothing left to give me. The odd thing is, when I was in Reno, they didn't have any temp work. But since I came to the cabins, I've gotten phone calls for work, but I'm not there anymore. So maybe they'll call me when I get back and I'll get a shift at the dairy. It's a really hard job. It's physically demanding. I don't want to do that work anymore. $20 an hour, woohoo! But I don't want to starve. I need gasoline, etc. So we'll see what happens. In this video, I just really tried to be myself. I'm not doing a pity party or anything. I feel fine. I'm a little hungry. I have plenty of food in the back of the car. So I won't go hungry tonight or tomorrow or the next day. I have plenty of food to last me days and days. And I'll get a good shower in tonight or tomorrow morning. But it's been a really good and excellent stay in Cabin 8. Thanks to all the people who have been watching my videos. And I'm very happy about all the helpful comments. You guys have been great. So we'll see what happens. Life is an adventure. I feel pretty positive. I wouldn't mind a beer right now. I certainly deserve it. I deserve a beer. Okay. So it's a brand new adventure, making videos, getting more serious about them. I've been making them for 17 years. I usually don't have time to do the production side anymore. I used to. I'd put hours and hours into videos. All to no effect. 3 hours on a video just to get 5 hits. I made a couple of good ones. People still watch them to this day, even though I made them in 2010. I've just been inching myself along all these years. It's been fun. It makes me feel alive when I'm on camera. There's still lots of things I'd like to do. I have a bright future. Lots of things ahead. And lots of things to look forward to. So thanks for sticking it out. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I can't do this thing without you. So I'm starting to think of my channel as a collaboration. We'll see what happens. I have no plans. So Cabin 8's been great. It's been nice talking to you. Thanks for listening. And that's about it for now.